So what do you have for me?
Sir, the coroner's report he says, sir.
Go get Detective Ben. I want both of you in my office in the next 10 minutes. We have a homicide on our hands.
Homicide? I thought it was a drug overdose.
That was our initial thought, considering the crime scene and the amount of drugs they found. But I have the medical examiner's report here. The drugs were administered post-mortem. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. And what do we look for in cases like this?
Victimology, sir.
Why the victim at this particular place, at this particular time, in this particular way? What does her death tell us? There are no ligature marks, no defensive injuries, which would indicate that she didn't try to fight over her attacker. And what does that tell us?
That the victim knows the pep.
Exactly. The perpetrator must have been someone that the victim knew and trusted, at least trusted enough to let into her room. There were no signs of forced entries, so she must have let her assailant in. You found the phone on the victim?
Yes, sir. But the call log had been cleared out and all the messages were deleted.
Get in touch with the network provider and get me a backlog of all her recent calls and messages. Get me everything that you can find. I need everything, okay?
Yes, sir.
When you're done, go to the hotel, get me the surveillance footages from the last 2 days right up to the time of the murder.
Yes, sir.
I want you to go through the victim's belongings in our possession. See if you can find anything at all, that can help us identify the victim so that we can notify the next of kin, okay? Let's get on the case now, guys. Move. Okay.
I can't believe she's gone. Yeni was my best friend since secondary school. We were inseparable.
I'm so sorry about your loss, madam. But you see, it is imperative that you help us with these investigations. We need to nail whoever did this as soon as possible. Is there any information you can give us? Anything at all that can point us to whoever could have done this?
I can't think of anyone who would do something this vicious.
Madam, you need to dig deeper. I really need your cooperation on this.
I can't think of anything that could be relevant to...
Let me determine what is relevant. Just tell me everything you know.
Yeni got married 7 months ago to her childhood friend Tunde. Things were not perfect.
Sweetheart. I've never seen you drink in the 3 years that we courted. Not a single beer. And now you drink champagne? Are you okay?
What could possibly be wrong, darling? On the contrary, we're celebrating. Let me get you a glass. We need to make a toast. Just give me a sec.
Toast? Toast to? Toast to what?
Yes. Now this for you. Take it. Now let's toast of our 1-month anniversary.
We've been married for only 5 months now. I'm confused. What anniversary are you talking about? Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. And I wasn't talking about our wedding anniversary. It's the anniversary of our 1 month of celibacy I was celebrating too.
1 month? 1 month already?
It's 1 month, 10 hours and 43 minutes. But who is complaining?
Baby, I'm so sorry.
Seriously. A wife you got married to 5 months ago? We're just less than 6 months in our relationship. And you feel it's okay for not being intimate with your wife for a whole month, Tunde? What happened 10 years down the lane? Tell me! Tell me, Tunde. Probably we have sex once or twice in a year. Huh?
Yeni, you're being a drama queen.
Seriously?
Yes. You're making a big deal out of nothing.
Okay. Okay.
I will make it up to you, but not tonight. I am exhausted. So stop.
Seriously? Don't you? Yes?
Who did they answer yes for? You don't know who they call.
Lara, beg, no vex. Now this book when I read is really mind-blowing. Okay, sorry.
That book is a real fun a bit. Anyway, what is this book about?
Babe, now long story. Lara, you remember what we discussed last 2 weeks?
About your non-existent sex life.
Exactly, my sister. Babe, am I being unreasonable? Is it normal? At least you're married for longer now. Is it okay for couples to go on without sex for a month at a stretch? And had the guts to call me a drama queen. Me, Yeni, a drama queen. Instead of making a fuss over nothing.
I don't want to hear it now. my God tell me something is up. He's most definitely getting that pin somewhere else. I mean, that man is too busy for sex. I beg, even Obama did too.
Babe, at this point, I don't care. I don't care. Now everything he won't do outside. At least make it do small for outside, then you can't do small for inside house now. Abi, I don't tire. This thing tire me, I can't lie.
My sister is well. But listen, you will have to change tactics. Do everything in your power to get it back to you.
Lara, I beg. Thank you, Jare. I hear you. Thank you. I'll try my best.
You'll be later now.
Alright, that's fine. How are you doing now?
I've been okay, my dear. I've been okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, bye.
Hi, baby.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you had it in you.
Oh, prepare to be mesmerized, my darling. Oh, wait, let me get something.
No.
I just showed
Don't go.
No. Wait, I just need to get something to get the even more.
Please don't go.
I'll
No.
be right back. Say, just chill. Come in, okay? Seriously. Tunde. 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 So you take this to them, ma? Tell them we're choosing this color. We're taking this color.
Okay, ma. Good night, ma. Yes.
I don't come check you before now. If I call yourself, you go tell me, say, you there with Oga for office. What you and Oga they do this morning?
Babe, Oga wahala this morning, just too much, I beg. I've not had a minute of rest since I came in this morning.
Anyway, Oga wahala aside, so how did it go? Maybe you had to talk to. Cat cut your tongue.
Nothing happened.
Huh? Hey, are you for real?
I follow you joke that kind of joke yesterday. I be the day before yesterday. Babe, if I'm not getting frustrated with this situation, I am lying.
Like can understand. But babe, permit me asking now. May I sit down? You are this man no dead before now marry. Because if you guys dated, you would have figured he was lazy in bed before deciding to commit your entire life to it.
Long story, Nara. Really long story. You know, Tunde's dad and my late dad were childhood friends. So, we basically grew up together. They were very close, and our moms also. So naturally, we grew close to a point. But it was never romantic. Then he went to the States for his university education, and I to the UK. That was the point I think we grew apart. We had our separate lives. I have a man, and I'm sure he had a lady too. Thank you. Then our parents, however, decided to matchmake us. I think they felt that would solidify their relationship even more. Tunde didn't object, and I did not either, so here I am.
I don't know, say that kind of arrangement still there. Anyway, instead of being frustrated, you need to do something about it.
Lara, what am I going to do?
Huh? You have to do something. Don't worry, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Huh?
Hello, babe. How far now? I just tired. My car just messed me up this morning, so I had to go to the mechanic close to my house to fix it. Yeah. I called Oga earlier on. I explained everything to him. I was shocked though. He said that I should take my time. Yeah. So I'll be in the office probably in the next 2 hours or so. Okay. Huh? Movie care. I have a pile of dirty laundry in the house to do. The woman that does my laundry didn't come last week, so yeah, I'll just use the opportunity. Yes. Man, no wahala now. We'll go see later. Alright, bye. Yeah. Musa, I beg fast though.
Hello, Buki.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma.
Is your madam in?
Yes, ma. She's inside.
I love your dressing.
Thank you very much, ma.
Excuse me, ma. This is the file you asked for.
Thank you.
Babe, Lara. See, why you push on your feet now?
I want to see whether you don't land from the planet ecstasy where you go before.
You didn't come before?
Maybe I stand for your door for almost 20 minutes. You don't even know say I did there. You do I like person where they climb.
You stupid girl. See, if you see if you see today, so if you go do I like person they climb.
Hey? Just me now.
Come go close the door, Coco. Like a Coco.
Hey! So, you just cack for their window, they watch free show.
No be small fish show. Babe, hi, that guy is talented. If you see what this high see today. Oh God, my mouth not fit to can finish. I envy that girl, no be small. Hi!
You sure say the guy no see you, sha?
See who? No.
If to say see you, what do you for talk?
She no for gree me waka for house today. Oh.
I wish I did there with you. I wish I see the free show there.
I beg you, go. I get plenty work for us. They go. I beg. Give me the work for. They go.
I hear you.
Yeni, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Wait, I have a package for you. I hope you're okay.
Yes, thank you. Okay, bye. Hello, babe. Babe, the guy, no, I swear. I swear, from the way he just looked at me now, it just confirmed it. I don't die. God. I don't know now. I'm not joking. This is serious. You dey laugh. This won't be like a laughing matter. Oh yeah, now no worry. Let me call you now. I will see you for office tomorrow.
Wait. What's wrong with your car?
I don't know.
Do you mind if I help?
Where is your car?
Yeah, my wife took it for a meeting, so I just happened to take a cab. And I just saw you. Okay. Hope you don't mind. I give up. I thought you had your mechanic come the other day.
Yes, I did, but I don't know why he's still acting this way. I don't know.
There's absolutely no need to be ashamed.
What?
Don't act coy now, as if you don't know what I'm talking about. There's no reason to be ashamed. By the way, I have a mechanic that stays near, and trust me, he will do a better job than what your mechanic will do. So just hold on, let me call him. And besides, this shop is just around here. Hold on, let me call him. Yeah, he'll be here shortly. He'll be here shortly. Trust me, he will do it.
Thank you.
I'm quite hungry. Would you mind joining me for a drink at the eatery around the corner? Please. Hope you don't mind. All right, shall we? Just here.
Okay, let me get my bag.
All right, okay, cool, good.
Yes, help me to log this. Thank you.
I don't return, I don't vex. Give me that thing where your mama give you. Give me that fire where they down below. Give me that river where they in between. Give me that thing where no they ever finish. Give me that thing where your mama give you.
I'm leaving.
Have a nice day. Andy, hi. What are you doing here?
I know you're surprised to see me here.
I am surprised.
But I intend not to cause any trouble. It's just that I have this nagging question in my head.
What question?
It's about the other day you picked on me.
Sorry, what was the date?
You didn't tell me what you thought about it. Yeni, did you like what you saw? Trust me, I'll take you to a place you've never been before.
Andy, please stop.
Make you feel,
Andy.
babe, just...
Okay, please stop. Stop. I'm sorry. What? I'm late for work. You have to leave, please. You have to go, please, please, Andy, please. Just go, just go. Go, please.
Okay. Where to?
I thought I told you I'm off to the salon. I want to go make my hair.
Can you get me a shaving stick when you're coming back?
Sure, of course. See you later. Hi, Andy.
Hello, you look so gorgeous.
Thank you.
How's work?
Fine, how are you?
Nice, nice, nice. When am I going to start from now?
Hi, Yeni. Hey, how are you? I'm fine. You're going out? Yes, I am. Yes. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you, you too.
Hello, love.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay. What are you doing here?
I'm just trying to get something from the car.
Really?
Yeah.
And what?
Nothing. I don't mind.
Yeah? Come on.
Wait, there's a live match going on. What has come over you?
I don't care. I want you now, baby.
I promise you tonight we're going to do everything, okay?
Can't we be spontaneous? Can't we just have fun for once? Come on now, Tunde. Must it be in the bedroom? Must it be at night? We can wait. I want you now. Come on now, baby.
I promise you tonight we'll do everything, okay?
Seriously, Tunde.
I promise you tonight, okay?
Guy, what is the problem? You've been distracted all evening. Are you having issues with your new boss? Or is it your personal manager again? Talk to me, man. Are you having issues at home? Oh, I get. It's not unusual to have issues in marriage this early. In fact, it's perfectly normal. Because most couples have issues as long as a year or two, shortly after marriage. It takes a while for couples to understand each other. Your marriage is just 6 months, so don't worry, things will sort themselves out.
You think? My wife was so upset this evening. I tried to talk to her when she got back from the salon.
Hey man, come on. I'm somewhat of an expert in this, considering I've been married for 3 years. But listen, let me give you an advice. I know by nature we are egotistical. But if you take my advice, there will be peace in no time at all. Let me tell you this. Nothing says peace faster than a gift. Give a woman a thoughtful gift and you will have her eating out of your hand in seconds, literally.
Thoughtful gift?
Yes.
Can you...
Now listen this way.
Can you explain?
You more than anyone else knows what your wife needs, what she appreciates. Give her a thoughtful gift that will make her know you took your time out and that you've been listening.
Wow. I didn't see it like that. My brother. I just buy her anything that looks nice. I don't put much stock into it. You know women and their wahala.
Women necessarily are evil.
Hi, babe.
Hey, baby.
You're welcome. Dinner will be served soon. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
No. Forget about dinner. Come here. I have a surprise for you. Ta-da.
Surprise?
Yes.
And since when do you surprise me?
Since now. Come here. Come. Come.
Okay. I'm here. Blow me away.
First of all, this is for you. And
nice.
You don't like them?
Of course I do. Just that I was wondering, why would you buy me this, considering the fact?
Considering what?
Well, never mind. I'll just go get dinner. I'll be right back, okay? Jesus, Andy! My husband is right there.
Yeni, that's your problem. I mean, you think things too much. Your husband and my wife are really deep sleepers. I mean, you need a tsunami to wake them up.
Andy, you need to leave. Andy, you just need to leave now. My husband is coming. Please leave. Andy.
Yeni. Yeni. Yeni, get up. Let's go upstairs.
Andy. Hey. Hi, baby. Back. Welcome. Baby, please stop slamming that door hard.
Wake up! Wake up right now, Yeni.
What is it, baby? Why are you yelling?
Explain this.
What is there to explain? It's dirty underwear.
How come I, your husband, have never seen you wore this new lingerie? Where did you wear it to? Where did you wear it to, Yeni? And why? Why does it reek? Why does it reek of male cologne? Why? Cologne that I do not wear. I do not wear that type of cologne, Yeni. You are whoring yourself. Last night you called out a man's name in your sleep. You're cheating on me. You're cheating on me. Explain that!
Excuse me. Hold on there. For starters, don't you dare shout at me. Secondly, you call yourself my husband. It's laughable to say the least. I don't even think you consider yourself my husband. You see I'm whoring myself? I think that's a lot better than subjecting myself to your ridicule and rejection from someone who is supposed to be my husband. I'm more a virgin now than before I got married to you. What do you expect me to do, Tunde? Keep subjecting myself to your ridicule and rejection? I've had enough, Tunde. Enough of your insensitivity and your selfishness. You heard me call out someone else's name in my sleep. Maybe because I was fantasizing on being with someone else lately. If you don't hop your game, sweetheart, I won't be fantasizing for much longer. You get the drift. Excuse me.
I am not done with you. Don't you dare walk away. It's because of sex that you're running around, right? It's because of sex, right? Well, you're gonna get it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Stop.
Come on. Get ready for it.
And you don't think that is relevant? A cheated husband? Crimes of passion, madam. We see lots of these crimes every day.
I don't think so, officer. They both moved on to other people pretty fast. As far as I'm concerned, it was an arranged marriage. We were not surprised that things ended up the way it did.
Like that.
Mister? Give me a second, I need to pick this.
Okay.
Come here.
No, also. Yeah.
What was the conversation that she had overheard?
She didn't tell me. She just said he was not who she thought that he was. I tried to probe further. She didn't say anything.
Okay, madam, I need you to calm down, okay? I want us to be on the same page. This question is very important. Was she with him prior to his death?
I think so.
This is Blow. He's a notorious drug mule. He has
managed to fly under the radar because his bosses are powerful. We have him under surveillance right now. Sir, we need this guy to get us to the big-time players.
Don't you find it suspicious that both of them are at the scene of the murder? A murder someone tried to cover up by staging a drug overdose? What do we have on him? Get the DC online ASAP.
Yes,
I want everything they have on him.
Yes, sir.
Go on, go. Officer John? Do you know if the spouse of the victim has been notified?
Yes, sir. I went there personally to notify him, sir.
Good.
Sir, we met this lady at the victim's address when we went to notify the spouse. She's the new madam of the house.
I don't quite follow.
She categorically referred herself as his wife when we asked to see him. She don't look too upset when we broke the news to the spouse. That's understandable, because they were vying for the man's attention. But now, saying she was at the scene of the crime on the day of the murder.
Officer John.
Sir.
Are you positive that it's the same person?
100% sure, sir.
I want 24-hour surveillance on this lady. Physically, I don't think she would have been able to subdue the victim, but let's keep an eye on her. But I want the man brought in. I need to talk to him. I want to see if he can give us some leads to go on. Okay? I want one more thing. Hold on. Detective Ben and I were going through the surveillance footage from the hotel earlier, and we came across these two interesting faces. I want you to blow them up and circulate it to every detective on this case, okay?
Alright, sir.
Good, you can go.
pè báyìí o taxi. Network.
Any new development?
Yes, sir. We have a very complex case on our hands, sir. It seems every one of them had the same motive of killing the victim.
Last night, Busola, the new madam in Aremo Love Triangle, was arrested, trying to make a run. We found some money on her. The money she could not explain how she got it. We have her in our custody as we speak. We hope to know more when we interrogate her.
And also, sir, we arrested one of the guys from the footage last night. Interestingly, he had come to see Yeni and his wife. If only she knew of the affair prior to the victim's death, then there's a motive for trying to kill her. And beside that, sir, Andy and his wife are Blow's patron. They supply him drugs. Sir, Blow has started singing.
This is interesting. Good work, people. Good work. I'll prep them up for the interrogation. I'll join you soon, okay?
Yes, sir. Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
It's all right. Where is the suspect?
Where is he?
There are two ways we can go about this. You can answer me truthfully, or you can let me speculate. I don't need to tell you what would happen if I were to start speculating, do I?
I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Good. You're having a serious relationship with Mr. Remo, aren't you?
Yes.
How long has it been going on?
4 years now. We met through a mutual friend at a party 4 years ago, and we started dating.
So you've been dating him even before he got married to the victim?
Yes. We were supposed to get married, but I don't come from a wealthy family. My parents are nobody. Tunde's father would not hear of it, and so he insisted that Tunde marries his best friend's daughter, the victim.
And you didn't really like that, did you?
Truthfully, I didn't. But Tunde assured me nothing would happen. I was going to be his mistress. He always spent time with me. More than he ever did with his wife. I had no reason to complain. But I guess even Tunde did not realize the extent of his feeling for her. Because he started missing her a lot. And I could see it in his eyes that he had fallen in love with her.
My guy almost finished me last night. I thought they call you, you know they pick.
What did they call me? What I can do?
I won't make the yes at the scream now. That man is stallion.
Oh my God.
I don't know whether now because I don't too miss him.
I envy you, my friend. I won't be like you.
Try me say you won't be like me. You ain't they get her since.
No. Favor.
Yeni!
Favor! Oh my God! How are you?
Where have you been?
I've been around long time. Oh my God! Okay, you turn around. Oh God, you're looking very nice.
Really? And you too.
Thank you.
Where have you been?
We have been around though. How have you been?
I've been everywhere.
Oh, sorry. I'm bad manners. This is my friend Lara. Lara, and this is Favor.
So you're the one taking my friend away from me, right?
No, don't say that. Come on. No. Really,
Nice to meet you. Same here.
So what brings you here?
I'm here with the criminal.
He doesn't look like a criminal. Come on.
Look at you.
He's cute actually.
What's that? Stop that.
Please, I need your contact. I need your contact so we can talk, sometime.
Okay. Before I leave, I'll give you my card.
Alright, no problem.
Alright.
Alright. Say me hi to your friend.
Alright.
Back to just so tell me.
Your friend, I'm fine.
Before fine. I didn't follow what people. She black me, I fair now. Please, excuse me. Oh, you take.
I tell you, please leave it there. It's okay enough, so just give me water. I'll be okay.
Okay, can I have water? Let me have water and a bottle of malt.
She cheated on you and walked out on you, Tunde, and yet you're here pining for her.
She's still my wife.
Really? Your wife? What am I, Tunde? Tell me. What was she all this month when you were always coming to me from your office? Because you found her boring and you couldn't bring yourself to have sex with her.
I don't have the time or the patience or the energy for this. So I suggest that you leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Leave you alone? Leave you alone, Tunde. Tunde, leave you alone. Leave it. I'm not leaving you alone. Tunde! Two weeks ago, he woke me up around 1 a.m. to talk with me. I knew it was pretty much over then. He said he wanted to settle me and apologize for wasting my time. And told me to ask of any amount I wanted.
So, you did? Did he fulfill his own end of the bargain?
It was never about the money. I was in love with this man. But I felt insulted that he could offer me money for 4 years of being with him. I decided
to take care of the problem. If his wife was the problem, then she had to go.
No, that wasn't what happened.
I told you. Don't let me start speculating.
Last week, I overheard him talking with his friend. And recently he found out that Yeni was pregnant and he was over the moon. I was worried, but not for me. He had told me that he suspected Yeni cheating on him. I just wanted to find out if the child she was expecting was truly his.
Oh, come on. You don't expect me to believe that, do you?
But that's the truth. I went to the hotel to talk with her. But when I got there, she was dead. So I panicked and I fled the scene.
You panicked? Really? Give me a detailed account of what happened that day. Go on.
When I left the hotel, I drove back home to tell Tunde what had happened. But Tunde wasn't home yet. I called him severally, but he didn't pick his calls. I waited for him to return, but he did not return till I dozed off. The next day, he didn't say a word to me. I was scared. I didn't know how he would react if I told him. I was in that state when the police came to notify him. I swear, I did not kill her. I didn't, I swear.
When you were brought in, we found money on you. Where did you get the money?
I was scared. I panicked. And I thought soon Tunde will find out that I had gone to see the wife prior to her death. And I would have ended up with nothing. So...
That's your story?
That's the truth, sir.
What? Sit down. I said sit! Let me have the file. Excuse us. Lock the door after you. Do you know how much trouble you're in? Blow has been singing like a canary since he was brought in. He has made very useful confessions. I see that you're very confident. You're not too particularly perturbed. I must admire that. But you must know that we know that you and your husband are the go-betweens for drug barons and traffickers like Blow. I'm sure you also know that we've contacted the NDLEA. And as soon as we're done with our investigations, you will be handed over to them. I'm sure that's not news to you. You've been trained for times like this, haven't you? But what if there was a way out? I am sure the narcotics team is more interested in drug barons than in go-betweens like you and your husband. So what if I told you that if you helped me resolve this case, I would help you with the NDLEA? Good. I knew you would come around. Okay, let me tell you what we know and you'll help us fill in the unknown. We know that your husband, Andy, was having an extramarital affair with the late Yeni. We also know that Blow and the still at large stopper was at the hotel the day Yeni was killed. We also know that you have been secretly meeting with Blow. But what we do not know is if Blow and Stopper acted on your command. So you tell us.
It's not that simple, officer. Right. Yes, my husband and Yeni they were having an affair. So, big deal. I wasn't bothered about it. I found out a month ago. It was not as if it's the first time he's been stepping out on me. Yeah, so I wasn't really bothered about it. But not until 3 weeks ago, he came in, presumably from one of his rendezvous with her, with the Yeni. He looked disturbed and worried. I asked him about it, and he dismissed my fears. Not until I overheard a conversation my husband was having on the phone with our chairman. Apparently, Yeni had found out about our business, our runs. Ordinarily, my husband would have taken care of such problems. But he hesitated. And that's when it dawned on me. Yeni wasn't just a fling to him. She meant more to him. He was in love with her. I was livid. Not because he was in love with her. No. It was because he was willing to jeopardize everything we had worked so hard to build. Well, I knew she was a problem to be taken care of. I knew she was a problem I had to fix. So I sent a check to her. I wanted her to leave town. I wanted her to leave and never return. That's what I wanted to do.
Very convenient, wouldn't you say? Very.
Believe what you want, Mr. Officer. Believe anything you want. I am telling you the truth. I did not kill her. The boys never made it to the hotel hall. They didn't even see her. When they got there, Andy was outside receiving a call. So they called me to know what was the next point of action, and I told them to return.
Really?
Mr. Officer, believe what you want. I am telling you the truth. I never killed her. They never even saw her. They never even got to the hotel hall. Okay, you know what? If you don't believe me, check your timeline surveillance footage. You will find out that they didn't even spend up to 5 minutes there. I didn't kill her. The boys weren't even there.
We had issues, admittedly. But I recently found out the good news.
Excuse me, sir. I'm ready to go, sir.
Oh, it's okay. You can go.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
I know things are hard and difficult with my marriage. Do you know why I wear my ring on my right hand? It's because I never fully got to accept this marriage. I lied to my wife. I told her that I have an OCD for doing weird things. And she believed me. She just accepted. I miss my wife. I miss her a lot.
I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. You kept on saying you had it all under control. I'm a man too, and I'll occasionally stray out. But my wife is my wife. If I ever get involved with any girl that makes it impossible for me to make love to my wife, I will end that relationship. Now the novelty has worn off Busola. You now miss Yeni. Guy, sometimes the thrill of an affair is intense than the affair itself. The reason you were all over Busola then was because it was all secret. But now that everything is in the open, it has lost its spunk. So tell me, what do you intend to do?
I want my wife back.
Then go get her. But I advise, tell Busola first. Settle her if you have to. And get her out of your house as soon as possible. Do that.
Abayomi, thank you. I will do exactly as you've spoken.
Were you aware that she was having an affair with Mr. Randy?
Absolutely not. I always suspected, but I never knew it was with... When I found out, it was appalling, to say the least. I was shocked.
I want to get something straight here. You knew your wife was having an affair. Yet when you found out, when you heard, you tried to reach out to her. Didn't it bother you that you were not the father?
I had my doubts. But she cleared them all. She told me that she used protection for the other person.
And you believed her?
Yes. I was willing to make this work. I was ready to do anything for her. The day she died, I called her. We were supposed to meet and go through everything. I was so excited. I bought her favorite flowers. I bought her favorite flowers. I never knew that would be the last day I would speak to my wife.
I am so sorry about your loss. I really am. On the day of the murder, Busola said she called your line repeatedly, but you didn't take your calls. And that you returned home very late.
I was ignoring her calls intentionally. I got home late and I didn't want to deal with her drama. I was tired of her.
For the record, where were you at the time of the murder?
3 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the club, exactly.
Which club?
Taylor's. It's by Allen Avenue.
That would be all for now. And what kind of flowers did Yeni like?
Orchids. Those were her favorite. Her absolute favorite.
Please sit down, Mr. Landy. Your wife and your mule just confessed to drug peddling, trafficking and distribution. Have a seat, Mr. Landy. You really need to hear what I have to say. Thank you. You were having an affair with the deceased, right? Weeks ago, she stumbled upon information on what you do for a living, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll rephrase that. Weeks ago, Yeni found out that you were a drug trafficker. You got scared, you called for backup. Your boss probably told you to handle the problem, and you did. You went to a hotel room, had sex with her, and then you killed her. And then you administered drugs intravenously into her system to divert attention from you. You wanted the police to think she committed suicide.
That's not what happened, sir. I loved Yeni so much. First, it all started by flirting. The husband frustrated her sexually. Then we had sex. I thought it was all about the sex. I fell in love with Yeni. It's true, she might have overheard our conversation on the phone, and I thought she would panic or run to someone or tell somebody wrong information. But after weeks of seeing her, I dismissed that thought. I would never hurt Yeni.
Tunde, Yeni's husband said they were about to patch things up. That he talked to her the day before she was murdered and she had agreed to come back to him because she was expecting.
That's not true. That's not true. The pregnancy Yeni was carrying is mine. It's mine. She never loved him. Matter of fact, she was forced into marriage by her father to get married to him. And she was badly treated a few months after their marriage and was sexually assaulted. The thought of her going back to him was so unfathomable.
How come we found drugs in her system? How come there were drugs in her system? Explain that to me.
Isn't it obvious? I have no clue. Somebody is trying to frame me. Yes, it is true. I had drugs in the bag. And I was scheduled for a meeting with a dealer near the hotel. Only for me to get back to the hotel room. And I found Yeni dead. I tried to help her, but there was drugs in the room. I couldn't risk anyone finding them on me. I tried.
But because of drugs everywhere, I panicked. And I ran.
Sir, we're so sorry for the delay, sir. As soon as my Oga gets here, I believe you'll be able to take your leave. Can I get you anything, sir?
No, thank you.
Wait on. We've been waiting for you. Can I leave now?
In due time, Mr. Tunde Remu. In due time. Excuses. Mr. Tunde, many people who know me know that I have an overactive imagination. I can create scenarios that would shock you. Anyone you ask would probably tell you that I speculate a lot. And most times I am dead on. You're confused. I was confused too. Imagine the lot of scenarios that played out in my head. On the one hand, I had a jilted mistress who was pissed by the lover's wife. I also had a drug peddler's wife who knew her husband was cheating on her with a woman who could potentially destroy her marriage, but more importantly, her source of income. I also had a drug peddler who claimed to be in love with the victim, but had a reputation as a shrewd businessman and ruthless if anything or anyone stood in his way of his source of livelihood. And then I have you, the husband who wanted the wife back but never had the chance to tell her. Confusing, right? Let me tell you how I think this played out, okay? Feel free to stop me if I miss out on anything, okay? Feel free.
I'm okay, back, okay? Hi, babe. Tunde, what are you doing here?
Andy is the one that you've been sleeping with. Andy's the one that you've been sleeping with. You whore! You're messing around with our neighbor!
Will you stop screaming? How dare you call me that? What right do you have to call me that? You have been the one sleeping with your lover from the very first day we got married. And you're accusing me of messing around? Laugh.
You're a woman. You are my woman!
And that's your property, Tunde. Tunde, I loved you. I gave you everything.
Tunde, you have to leave. You have no right to be here.
You're pregnant.
Yes, I am.
Is it mine?
You're late, Tunde. And he's the father of my child.
It's funny because I never had you on my suspect list until you mentioned flowers, and I remember that I had seen a bouquet of orchids somewhere. So I went back to the crime scene photos and then it struck me. So I went back to the hotel and got their surveillance footages for the park, and then Mr. Tunde, you lied about not being at the crime scene. I think you went to the hotel to convince your wife to come back to you. And it was there you found out that the man she cheated on you with was your tenant, Andy. And that enraged you, coupled with the fact that she was expecting his child and was very much in love with him. I don't think you set out to kill her. It was a crime of passion, wasn't it? Officer! Arrest him. Mr. Tunde Aremo, you're under arrest for the murder of Mrs. Yeni Aremo. You have a right to remain silent, because anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You also have a right to an attorney. Cuff him. Take him away from here. Take him away from this.